GEELY Galaxy E5. When the indicator is on, this is the kind of visual that you're getting in the central screen. Lots of things happening around. And there is a light humming kind of sound, music that I can hear from the inside. By the way, did you guys see that heads-up display there? Best part about this car is you can put it off because you already have a instrument cluster for the driver. I do not like that feature there, heads-up display. Maybe because I'm not used to it. People have started this drive at 55% and I'll be driving it around the city for some time to check on the range that this car is gonna deliver. 55% is battery and I've got 268 kilometers of driving range. I did not change the modes here. I'll do that a little later. When I cross 30 kilometers per hour speed, the internal sound, humming sound, music, it stops. I'm taking Gairidara route and there's a reason. The reason is... hang on. This is the brand new showroom from where you'll get this car. They're working on it. They're gonna have their PDI, pre-delivery inspection area, and their showroom here. Their workshop will not be here. It will be in some other place. And this is a very big area around Sarupani. GEELY and their showroom, upcoming showroom, Fly Me Auto. So this showroom is going to be one of the kind showroom here. Maybe biggest in terms of area here in Kathmandu, Nepal itself. Let's wait and see. They're soon gonna launch this showroom. Let's continue the drive. The screen is really dark, so I need to increase the brightness. And echo, it's a shortcut. Nice. Driver's seat ventilation, you can operate it from here. Tailgate you can open from here. Automatic brightness, music volume, HUD adjustment that you can see on the front. Can you see that? Here, this one. I can put it off. I don't need that. I will put it off. HUD put off. I don't need you. Driver seat ventilation, I need it. Driver seat massage, you have got seat massage feature also in this car. I don't need it for now. A sunroof blind you can control from the screen here. There's so many things you can do it from the screen. Actually in this car you do not have keys here to operate the sunroof, this blinds and the sunroof itself. You have to do it from here, from the central console screen. And I need to put off this ADAS feature also, eco mode, vehicle controls. You've got HUD adjustment from here. Also you can do that. I've done that already. Fold the mirrors, you can do it from here. Driver setup, eco, energy recovery, medium, brake pedal comfort. You can make it sports also, lighting, driver assist, pre-collision. Put it off. नेपालमा आउने गाडीहरुमा यो एडास फिचरहरु हाइफाई आउँछ तर हाम्रो लागि यो अलिकति गाह्रो फिचर हो बट while we are on the highway it's a good feature. Actually voice command, there are multiple commands in 10 different languages here in this car, including Indonesian language also. The language setup you can do it here. Connectivity, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, my car. It is the latest version, GEELY EX5, service and maintenance update, VIN number. Oh boy, there are so many things. You have got Spotify and you also can add apps here. 360 view, that's how you're getting. Which angle you want. Let's put it off for now. I've got 55% is battery and I've done 2.5 kilometers already. Oh yes, you can schedule your charging. You can put this in super endurance mode also. Mileage statistics. You can see it all here. Kiki back here. What all you need. Oh yes, I've consumed 1% is battery. I'm at 54 now and I did 4.1 kilometers. In 22 minutes of driving, 12 kilometers per hour was my average speed. Let's try and go in this kind of gullies also. It's a big car guys, let me tell you, it's a big car. Big but comfortable. A difficult area here, but because this car has got 180 mm of ground clearance, it's taking things easily. There was a big speed breaker kind of thing, a really big one, but I did not have any problem. Heavy traffic here this side towards Chabil. I'm at 54 and I've done 5.1 kilometers already. AC is on and seat ventilation is on. I'm not using the seat massage feature because I'm not tired now. I just started this review work, right? Maybe later on I'll require that. If yes, that time I'm gonna use it. when you're in such uphill section here, there's one nice thing about this car. You don't have to use the parking brakes. You just can press the brake and leave your car because auto hold function activates by itself. It's not only with this car, it's with most of the modern cars nowadays, but this feature is really handy. For example, now it's an uphill section here. I'm not doing anything. I'm not using the parking brake. I just pressed the brake and I'm leaving the car. You can see that auto hold function is activated here, and the screen here, my cluster on the front, it's showing what all is happening around. How many cars are there on my right. I also have a bike there on the front. On the left hand side, I can see a bus here. It's showing everything here. Nowadays, I've got a habit of, taking all this narrow shoestring setup. I test drive the car. It's because, the car size, they're not small cars. So simple driving this car in our Kathmandu narrow gully also. Nice, I'm having fun. But this music, no, I'm not having fun with that. I haven't tried also to put it off. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I'm not trying. Because after 40, I don't hear that. 40 kilometers per hour, I mean. Okay, how is the turning radius? Let me check that also. It's a sharp turn. It took things easily. Not at all a problem. Meanwhile, let me see what all we can do from here. Battery temperature maintenance. We can put that on. Okay, I don't need that for now. Temperature is 16 degrees Celsius. It's a memory function you have got here. Co-driver seat. Can you see this? You can recline the seat completely towards the back and relax. Okay, auto vent, massage seat massage option, deactivate all. On the right seat and left seat, massage function, vent, auto vent. It has got heating function also, by the way. Seat heating. I never talk about the features like this, right? Today I'm in a mood to talk. I don't usually do that because feature wise, I don't know, man, what all should we talk about? There are so many things in modern cars. I've consumed 3% is battery and I've done 10.1 kilometers already. I'm just trying to make your life easy, understanding the range of this car. This car has got 60.22 kilowatt hour LFP short plate battery. It's the latest technology in EV batteries. And yeah, with that car, WLTP range is 430 kilometers around. But in the city drive, of course, we are not going to get that. And that's the reason I'm doing this kind of test. To give you an idea about what's the kind of range this car is going to deliver you. The uphill section has started. I'm going to do some little uphill drive also. I'm going towards Chisapani today. I'm taking a different route. Not now, after some time. I've done 16.3 kilometers already. And what is the percentage? Come on. I've got 50% battery. I had started at 55. 16.4 kilometers done. 1 hour 13 minutes of driving. 15 kilometers per hour is my driving speed. Imagine our driving condition here. I found the region very nice in this car. It was very smooth region. I was just checking on things. It was in medium sometimes back. Now I put it in auto. And this function usually we don't find in all the EVs. We usually have low, medium and high, or either only auto. Good job, GEELY. This is a steep inclination, man. How am I gonna get good range now? So I've done 22.4 kilometers already. I still have 49% battery. I've just consumed 6% battery. Let me take a break now. I'm once again inside the city. I've done what? 29.3 kilometers. Now 38 minutes of driving and 47% battery. I had started at 55. I'll continue this range test after my coffee break. This car has got proximity sensor. I don't have to do anything. I'm moving away from the car. It locks by itself. And I need to stop so that I can update. Yes, I've come down to 45 now. I've consumed 10% battery. I had started from 55. I'm at 45 now. And I've done 37 kilometers. I did drive this car in the city traffic, narrow lanes and then uphill section. So 37 kilometer with 10%. I can run few more kilometers, I know that, but then oh yes, 37 around I did with 10% is battery. And now by this thing, you guys know what is the kind of range this car is gonna deliver with 100% is battery when we are driving in this kind of driving condition. WLTP is 430 and I'm sure we are gonna achieve around that much when we are driving this car on highways. That's gonna happen, that's for sure. Nice suspension setup. Nice. It's on the stiffer side. This looks nice. Hello folks, Namaste. I'm in a little tricky situation now, not an easy place to be at, but I thought I need to do a little bit of hard work to review this beautiful EV that I have today. But before that, I would like to talk about the importers like I always do. GEELY Galaxy EX5, that's what is the name. This particular car is imported by LRR Group. Now many of you will ask me, who are they? LRR Group. They are basically a business house and they are into education sector. Nepali year 2073 they started their business. And for people watching this video from outside Nepal, we have got our own calendar. Our current year now is 2082. And this company, LRR Group, they started in 2073. Around 19 years they are here in the business. Education sector and trading business they have got few. Apart from that, in this automotive sector, they started this business, they started their interest in automotive sector from 2022. English year now. And they started with dealership actually. They were selling Ceres and they have already imported 2 cars from BAW, Beijing Auto Works, Bromby, and another one is JY Air. That's the car from aircraft manufacturing company, and that's all about LRR Group. And one more thing, I was talking with them about their plans. What is it? How are they gonna give service to their customers? What is their upcoming plan? Sometimes back I showed you the upcoming showroom, right? That showroom itself shows their seriousness. In around 5 Ropani area, they are coming up with their new showroom, and in that showroom area, they are gonna have their PDI also. They are working on a separate location for the service center and they are also working towards developing their dealership network. For now, their new company, they are about to launch their showroom. And by the way, this car will be displayed during NADA Auto Show 2025. By the time you are seeing this video, NADA Auto Show is on already. And by the way, let me show you the keys. One is in black color, another one is in white color. Both this key, it's in the case so that it's not getting scratch and all those things. And we also have got one extra key. And this is the first time I'm seeing it. This additional key, this should be for emergencies. Before talking about this vehicle, Galaxy EX5, I want to talk about few things like the high voltage battery that's used in this car. They've used a blade battery, but it's called as short blades. Now this is the latest technology for high voltage battery that they're using, and it has gone through many tests like nail penetration test. I know you guys have heard about that. Now nail penetration test, usually that happens with one nail or 2 nails. Here they have done it with 8 nails, and that test this particular battery has passed already. And apart from that, 3500 cycles is the total charging cycle capacity that this battery, high voltage battery, 60.22 kilowatt hour battery has. By the way, the claimed range, I am talking about that again, it's 430 kilometers WLTP. This car, you know, there are 2 variants that we have. 160 kilowatt motor it has got, both the cars, but they are tuned little differently. That's the reason one variant is gonna give us 425 kilometers as WLTP driving range, and this model, this variant is gonna give us 330 kilometers of
WLTP driving range. There's not much of difference. Apart from that, even 0 to 100 kilometer speed, this car we can achieve it within 6.8 seconds, while the other variant it takes 7.2 seconds to achieve 0 to 100 kilometers driving speed. Not much of difference, right? And there is one very strong claim from GEELY about the battery that they have used in this car. As per them, the battery can last for 1 million kilometers. Imagine 1 million kilometers or 50 years. Now that's the claim from GEELY. We are yet to check that, right? Maybe in the coming days we will also get the report about people testing it, but for now that's the claim from GEELY. And before I forget, I want to talk about the price of this car. See, there are two variants. I talked about that already, right? Max and Pro. The Pro variant is the lower variant, and the price of lower variant is 57.99 lakhs. And the upper variant, the one we are driving today, it's a Max variant, and the price of this variant is 67.99 lakhs. We are on top of some hill here, and we came through all rough section, rough roads. The ground clearance of this car helped well, you know, it has got 180 mm of ground clearance. The suspension setup is different here and ground clearance is better. And by the way, how did you like the color of this car? I am the kind of person who doesn't like the regular colors. I like little different color, and for me this color is just like wow, it's great. You get multiple other color options also, but this color is something that I like. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about the car from the front. Now this logo you see, GEELY Galaxy's logo here, Galaxy EX5. Design wise this car looks really simple, but yeah, it's aerodynamically done. You have got LED DRL on the front and LED headlight. You also have got one unique design here, a vent for the air to pass so that this car becomes drag coefficient. You've got a vent here to cool down your high voltage battery and motor. This car has a 160 kilowatt front wheel drive motor. You also get boneless wipers in this car. Let us see what we have under the hood. First thing first, you do not get a hydraulic system here, and you don't have the covering also. Fit and finish here overall is good, but they did not seal this. They did not cover it up. You can see wires and all. It's not going to be a problem, but they should have sealed it. That's my feedback from the front. Okay, let's close it now. Let's talk profile. This is a big car, and this is how the car looks from the side. You have got pop-out flush door handles here on the front and back. Ground clearance, I've become a big fan. And by the way, this wheel is 19 inches alloy wheel. In the other version, we have got 18 inches alloy wheel. We also have got camera in this ORVM, outside rear view mirror, which has got auto fold function. You guys have seen that already. And you also have blind spot detection here. We have got sunroof also in this car. It's panoramic, huge sunroof. Now let's move towards the back. You've got a spoiler here, integrated, beautiful, simple, and high mount light. That is also not fancy, it's very simple. You get defogger, boneless wipers on the back also, and this tail light, LED tail light. This looks good. You've got sensors in the back and reverse camera also. I really like the way this car looks from the back. Powered motor tail, and this is the space that you're gonna get. These seats you can fold for getting additional space here, and the best part is you're getting space under this cover also. And by the way, this thing can be adjusted two-way. This is how I have placed it now. I can take it further down if I want additional space here. Yeah, that's it from the back. Now I'm gonna hop into the driver's seat. Okay, this is how you get the doors here. All the inserts here, you know, this design insert, chrome. They've used chrome in many places. Here also you've got the chrome, and all soft touch material. This is not a soft touch material, but this stitching kind of design that they've used, that's great. It's a simple grab for opening your door, and the stitching design, I like it. I really like it. There are many speakers in this car, and check out the door pockets. They're really large to accommodate many bottles, not one single bottle. You can have 3 or 4 bottles there. Speaker, tweeter, and this gloss inserts, I don't like that. Seat adjustment, it's power seat adjustment that you get in this car. Leatherette, ventilated seat, heated seat, massage function, everything is there. We have talked about that already. Coming to the steering wheel, it's leather wrapped, flat bottom. On the top, it's not that circular, but it's not that flat also. This steering can be adjusted. It has got tilt function and telescopic function also. I am getting a good feel with this ambient light inside. You have got speakers from Fly Me Sound. GEELY itself owns this Fly Me Sound company. You've got a very big screen here on the front. Steering mounted controls are there with GEELY logo in the steering, and the central console here. Here you have got a space, 2 cup holders. You have got a charging pad here. One side it's a charging pad, another side is the place to rest your phone. You have got space under your armrest also, and this console, it's beautifully done. The design is great. By the way, guys, this is the dark interiors that we have. There is one more option wherein you're getting a light interior. I saw that car in the showroom today. And in other countries, international market, I have seen a brown interior also. AC vents are a normal, classical, not that fancy and all, but I like it. I like normal things. I like simple design. Now it's time for me to get into the back seat. Let's do that. By the way, you get the similar kind of inserts at the back seat also. All soft touch materials here. Even the handle to open this door, you've got a simple one. It's a normal design, not that fancy and all. I just am concerned about this glossy inserts and the space here. Enough of leg room. I've got lots of space here, and even the headroom, I've got enough of it. It's a playground. I like to call it a playground. And when it comes to practicality, you have got rear AC vent. You have got Type-C and USB charging port, and a small space here. Additional space here, and you also get armrest for the back passenger with 2 cup holders. You also get 3 headrests. It's a new car, so things are covered here. Please ignore that. This back seat, to make it more comfortable, you can further recline it. I'm really happy with the comfort this car provides. I'm really happy with that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna go back. I have no idea where I am at, and because of this car's performance, it was not difficult for me driving this car here. They've worked on approach and departure angle very well here. Nose diving is not gonna happen. Yeah, see? यत्रो माथि आउँदाखेरि यति रफ सेक्सन्सहरुमा आउँदाखेरि गाडी कतै पनि छोएन. That's the best part. I'm really having great time driving this car. If you ask me about this car, I really liked it. I loved it. This car, it has done great in terms of sales in international market. This car is already available in many markets outside China, and by the way, GEELY, it's not a Chinese brand now, it's a global brand. I love to call it a global brand because they are available in 80 plus countries, or more than that, or 90 plus countries, I think. Yeah, so yes people, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next edition. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay happy, bye bye, and ciao.